The following video you're about to see contains gratuitous stupidity, pointless voice acting, and bad game design. Thank you. It's time for everyone's favorite game show, Family Feud! Let's get started. This is going to be a one-family game, and, well, we can keep most of this. But fuck the timer. We don't need a timer. Let's turn that crap off. Thank you. And now it is time to move on. What will this family's name be? There seems to be a J, a U, an R, a B, and a Z. It's the Jerbs family! We're the Jerbs family! We're from Alabaster, Alabama! And we're facing off against a bunch of city folk who don't know no better. Name the food you eat most often as a snack. I like to eat possums. And when I eat possums, I like to have potato chips. Yep, that's right, I want some potato chips with my possum! That's the answer! You won $1,000! Name something men replace when they achieve fame and fortune.
Well, my husband told me if he ever gets any money that he's going to replace, me. Because he doesn't care. We have 9 babies.
And that is incorrect! I give up. I doubt that's going to be a correct answer. No, it is not. Name any Civil War general of the North or South.
Well, my papa told me that there was this guy, and they say he was kind of like a wall of stone. They called him Stonewall, and he did a lot of things. He did a lot of things like being a stone wall.
Oh, sorry, but fuck you! That is now incorrect, even though it really is correct. And what do you gotta say, yuppie faggot? Jackson. That doesn't work either! Well, we don't know shit about the Civil War. Name something you pack only one for a long trip. I say that this here family is gonna want to pack some drinks because I need me some beer for my long trips because I want me some goddamn beer. Where's the goddamn it? There it is. But I want me some goddamn beer. Give me some drinks, damn it. What do you mean that's incorrect? Fuck your shit! Toothbrush? The fuck we need that for? That's bullshit! You stole my answer! My gerb was to get that answer! You stole my gerb! Name a place where you would see a lot of mirrors.
We go to the fun house, I guess, that kind of carnival. We got that in the carnival, we got a fun house in the carnival, so that is a fun house.
That is correct! $5,000 to the Jerbs family!
Well, let's clap it up there, family!
Indeed! And the Albert family is not doing too bad either. Out of 100 people surveyed, the top answers are as follows. Name a subject you took in school and never used again.
Well, I'm old as shit. We didn't have this in my day. But I'm gonna go ahead and guess algebra. Cause, we didn't know algebra. Well, I can't even count to 5.
And algebra is number 1! Now, are you going to play or pass?
We're gonna play.
Name a subject you took in school and never used again. Well, we barely read, so, like, we don't know,
Oh, no, wait, I'm the wrong person. We're gonna say history. Because we don't ever really read.
And history is number 2. Name a subject you took in school and never used again.
Well, my papa always told me that we never really need no science, because science is the devil. Whoever you really care about science, it was all about the praising to Jesus, because we don't need science.
No, you are a fucking moron! Name a subject you took in school and never used again. Well, I took a lot of subjects in school that I never used again. But, how about that there language that I speak, that English or whatever? I don't really use a lot of that grammar flabber jabbers. So let's see if the English is the answer. Fuck you, you lie! Name a subject you took in school and never used again.
Well, there's a lot of stuff I never used. How about the French? Because nobody likes the French. There's H.
And that answer is correct! That was the number 5 choice. Now, name a subject you took in school and never used again.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna change my voice for no reason, because I don't know what I'm doing. But back in my day, we didn't really need a lot of gym, because if you didn't know how to run away from dinosaurs, you didn't live. So gym!
And gym is correct, or we would have also accepted phys ed. Name a subject you took in school and never used again.
Well, my husband, you know, he tries his hardest, but quite frankly, I don't think we really need a lot. We're not very artistic people.
Art is correct, and that was the number 4 answer. Name a subject you took in school and never used again.
Well, my papa always told me that we really don't need a lot of music, because the only good music is music that comes from the good Lord Jesus! And music is the devil.
And that is incorrect, you stupid inbred fuck! Now we move on to the Albert family. Can you steal? Name a subject you took in school and never used again. You're really going with very specific answers. Well, fuck you, assholes! Geometry, Latin, Spanish, biology, calculus, chemistry. These all could have been very, very trimmed down if we just used math and science. But we're a bunch of assholes, so we don't need to do that. And the Jerbs family is not very appreciative of this crap. They took our base and they took our Jerbs. And the Albert family is clapping it up. Because they should. They're apparently smarter than the Jerbs family. Out of 100 people surveyed, the top 5 answers on the board. Name something you steam.
Well, I love during the summertime, well, when my husband, he'll go and get me some clams. And clams are good for steaming. So let's eat some clams.
God damn it! And that is number 2 on the board. You can take control with a higher answer on the board. Name something you steam. Vegetables, I presume. That is number 1. Fuck you, Jerbs family. Nobody gives a fuck about your steamed clams. Are they gonna play or pass? They're gonna play. Name something you steam. Shrimp? You're going with shrimp. Are you certain? And And shrimp is number 5 for whatever reason. Name something you steam. Ah, rice. That sounds like it could be a decent answer. Rice is indeed a decent answer. These fuckers are gonna take the whole board. Name something you steam. No guess? Well, that certainly can't be right, you fucking retards. That is indeed wrong. You should have expected better. Name something you steam. I give up is not something you steam. You people are stupid. No, you were not guessing correctly. Name something you steam. We already had clothes? Who the fuck steams clothes? That can't be right. I doubt that is right, and well, fuck you, board. They stole the whole goddamn board, you fuckers. And the Jerbs family is still disappointed. Fuck them Albert family. They're nothing but a bunch of no good, dirty, rotten fuckers. And the Albert family, well, let me tell you something here, Albert family. You tried to take my points. Tried to take my Jerbs. You suck. Out of 100 people surveyed, name something that drops.
Well, my papa always told me that when a boy reaches a certain age, then a little magic fairy comes out, and she says, listen here, boy, your balls are gonna drop. So I'm gonna say balls.
That can't possibly be right, and it's not. This is supposed to be a family-friendly show, you dumb bitch. You can take control with the answer on the board. Name something that drops. I am a robot. I do not feel tears. And tears is the number 3 answer. In the Albert family, will you play or pass? They will pass. Name something that drops. Well, this here family knows that when it rains, it pours, and well, I'm gonna pour some knowledge on this here family. It's gonna rain when it drops. And the water is the number 1 answer, even though tears technically are a form of water. Something that drops.
I like to drop the temperature because it's too high and when it gets cold, it's not funny. I don't know the temperature.
And temperature was number 2. Name something that drops.
Well, this here family, you know, there's a lot of things that we like dropping. Especially when we go to the Walmart and they tell us that the prices are dropping. That's always nice.
That is wrong, you dumb bitch. Name something that drops.
Well, my husband always told me that we like to see the drops of,
what the hell do we like to see drop?
Well, they could always drop,
oh, you know what? Fuck this, my patience is dropping. And is that a correct answer? A pin. What? The Jerbs family got some points! Yeehaw! We got some points! The Albert family is disappointed. That guy in the middle looks rather shady. He's like, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm too important for this shit. Out of 100 people surveyed, the top 4 answers on the board. Name something that you wind up. Well, I'm a sports fan, and as a sports fan, I like to wind up the pitch. Because I, you know, playing the baseball and all that jazz. Is that an answer? No, you dumb hick! And let's see if they get an answer. Name something you wind up. Really? Of all the fucking things you wind up, you're going with wristwatch. If that isn't specific, I don't know what is. And that is the number 4 answer. Well, fuck. They're gonna play, or they're gonna pass, they're gonna play. And play they shall. Name something you wind up. A music box. I guess you people wind that up. That's the number 2 answer. Who the fuck takes our surveys? Name something you wind up. Toys. You wind up toys. What the fuck kind of toys in this day and age do you wind up? Name something that you wind up. A clock. You're really going with clock. What the fuck kind of backwards people are you? We don't have wind-up clocks anymore. Why is that the number 1 answer? Sorry, you have lost. Better luck next time, you stupid redneck fuckers. Fuck you do. They took your Jerbs! Your family will play the fast money round, which nobody gives a shit about because it's not the Jerbs family. Why am I even showing this?